got sack under my arm, cause stacking up a mud. I crushed the perk into the tons.
She's a bad thing, fine as hell, thick as fuck, oh my god, that's my baby, Caroline.
Hello everyone, what's good, what's poppin'? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Caroline, and welcome to another fun, riveting, exciting start to finish wig install tutorial. Well, not tutorial, more like a start to finish wig install, but this time vlog style. Vlog style meaning a little bit less, like a less formal and informal way to kind of just take you guys start to finish through my wig creating journey. So I'm still gonna be taking you guys start to finish through the whole process, how I go from straight out of the box, get it straight to the scalp. But instead of feeling like I'm the teacher, it's more like, you know, we're on FaceTime. I'm FaceTiming my girls and showing y'all what I'm up to and how I go from this to whatever style. But let's get into the wig that we're going to be installing and customizing. Okay, so the wig we're working with today is from a Jula hair company, Jula Hair. And they sent me this red ginger auburn, honestly I guess auburn, can y'all call this auburn wig, body wig? Comment down below, what would you call this color? Ginger, auburn? I would say auburn. I feel like ginger is more like orangey and more springy. This like auburn color gives more fall, which is perfect. Essentially what I'm going to be trying to doing is create my Thanksgiving fall wig, because this wig, this color, it screams fall. I haven't had my fall wig moment all season, and since tomorrow I'm going to Friendsgiving, and then after that I'm going home to Dallas with my family for the holidays, and then another Friendsgiving, I need to be giving fall, giving holiday. So I want to use this wig to be like my fall, my Thanksgiving wig, basically. Yeah, and why I'm really calling this vlog style is because there's some new techniques and things I've been seeing that I'm doing research on that I want to try to see like if they're gonna work. So it's like kind of like a trial and error process that's going on for starting off with like the knots on this wig. I have not been able to properly bleach red knots. Like, can you put like regular bleach on red wigs like this, the knots usually? The bleach, like y'all see in my other videos, the bleach doesn't really ever really do anything. So I was up all night looking up on TikTok. TikTok is like a mini YouTube these days for me to find how to do things, looking up how to bleach red knots properly. And I think I found a video that like literally had like, I think it's gonna work. I've tried different techniques. So I woke up real early, hence the hood, and I went to Sally's real quick. Everything I need is from Sally's to get that. You know what's so funny? Literally as I was leaving Sally's, I got a DM from one of you guys. I swear the universe is so connected. A DM from one of you guys, literally, I'll put the DM, right? Giving, like randomly just giving me like a video that I watched too on TikTok on how to bleach red knots. And she was like, hey, hope this video helps her bleaching red knots. And I was like, God, is that you? Because how did she know? Like literally, it was just like a random DM from one of, I think it's one of y'all saying that, because I always complain I can't bleach it. Either way, I was like, well, it's an aligned type of day, so okay. But yeah, so we're gonna be trying out this method that I found from TikTok. I'm gonna try to bleach the knots on this. Honestly, I've been able to still like install the wig on I've installed red wigs without bleaching the knot, and it looks okay, but it doesn't give like super hyper realistic scalp. And I've been really on this like, I don't know, I've been watching lots of these Nollywood, just like Nigerian wedding hairstylists, and the way they make the hair and the hairline so like realistic, that's like my new like wig aesthetic that I want to achieve. So I've been really like I've been really trying to like learn a lot of new techniques to get my wigs to look super realistic in the hairline. And for me to do that, I definitely have to bleach the knots on this. So let's hope this works. So let's start off. So the first thing I'm gonna do is bleach the knots. So this is a TikTok that I'm referencing the most.
That's a color remover I use. I get it from Amazon.
Y'all see that? Yeah. I've already used these before. It's like hair color remover to remove color from hair. Like let's say you bleach the hair blonde and you color it green. You want to move that green color back to blonde. This is what these are for. And I've used them before because basically this wig is just a blonde wig covered in red dye, but it never really did anything. But maybe it was just like a user error, so we're gonna try them again. I got these from Sally and they're about like $7 each. And what I'm seeing everyone do, they're mixing them with these 40 volume, with a 40 volume developer. I got 3 packs. I don't know if I have enough. But first, let me prep the hair. All the videos I saw, everyone was spraying the hairline back with some Got2b, I guess to help prevent it removing the color in the hair. You don't want to remove the color in the hair. You just want to remove the color in the red knots. Okay, I'm gonna try 1 pack. Should I just use 2? I don't know. I think 2. Both of the videos didn't give exact ratios, but they also both said it doesn't matter. It didn't affect how thick or thin they made it. Oh shit. Excuse my French. Oh my god. It's just powdery as fuck. And I'm gonna make it like a little bit thicker so that way it like, oh my goodness. So that way it will sit on the knots and not like bleed into the hair. I don't want to remove the red from the hair, just the knots. Like the base. Okay, that's like 1.5. Oh my goodness. I need to get the dust-free formula. I'm sure I just inhaled chemicals. Okay. And now we are going to apply. Hopefully this works this time. I feel like I should push it in some more, because I don't think it's sitting. I feel like it's still like sitting on top of the bottom. I want it to push through. So I'm gonna go back in and put some more, apply more pressure. It's even foaming up. Can y'all see? Okay. Especially towards the front. Okay, now it's definitely in there and those knots are really covered up. The person I watched said she just let it sit for 30 minutes without foil. So I'm just gonna do what she did because hers came really nice. So I'm gonna let this sit for 30 minutes. Alexa, 30-minute timer.
30 minutes, starting now.
And we'll see what it's looking like in 30 minutes. Hopefully it worked. Okay y'all, so it's been about like what, it's been, not gonna lie, it's been past 30 minutes because I came in 30 minutes and like nothing had done, like had lifted. So I let it sit. I think it's now gonna be like 45 to an hour maybe, and it's looking like it's like taking some of the color out. I don't know, I'm gonna wash it and see if I should do it again. I'm here washing it up with one hand. Okay. Yeah, y'all see like the orangeness? Did I go too far? Like it definitely like stripped away some of that red. And like it's very orangey. Okay, can y'all see like it kind of lightened the knots a little bit? Like it definitely did something, but it's super orange. And I want to see if I do it twice, will it make it yellow, like a blonde color? So I'm gonna do it one more time because it does say on the packet like do as many times to get to like the level. I didn't put it all the way down this time because I didn't have enough to cover all of it and I don't want to open the last pack. So let's see, I'm gonna let it sit for another 30 minutes and we'll see if it makes a difference. Hopefully I'm not like frying the hair by doing this. But I feel like it should be fine because honestly, it's like a weaker version of bleach. So let's see. So quick intermission. Y'all, look at my eyes. I just got my lashes done earlier today. And my eyes look so bloodshot, and I don't ever like, this doesn't happen to my eyes often, and they like really hurt. I think there's like lashes stuck that's like poking my eyeball. I don't know, it just hurts. So I'm gonna have my friend help me. You see it?
I really want to get it and put like Denzel in it, but I'm gonna do that. I want that.
How do they remove these?
Just like pull it, like you wanna like
Pull it when I pull your actual lash.
It's okay, bro.
Sure?
They grow back.
Yeah,
you got it?
One more.
Cause like it's just like my blink, it hurts.
She did it too close.
Yeah, like damn, bitch, you trying to blind somebody?
never. Oh God, never.
It's okay. Since my eyes can't handle my contacts, I'll be wearing my glasses. But okay, here's what the knots are looking like after 2 attempts. Definitely color was removed, but now it's like super orange, and I feel like it bleeded a lot into the hairline, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going. It's trial and error. I'm not feeling too something. It did something, but I don't know if it's gonna look, if it did a good thing. But the next step that I've seen people do is they go in, they tone it, right? Hopefully the toner is gonna save it. They tone it with these, instead of like what I normally use, just like purple and blue shampoo, they use these these Wella color charm toners, and the person I saw used 11 and 15, and they mixed it in with a 20 volume developer.
So I just use the caps. Be better than me, okay? It's a 1-to-2 ratio with toner and developer, so I did 2 capfuls of each toner and 8 capfuls of developer.
And she's using the cap that came from the developer. Okay. I just put in 2 of this one. And now we're gonna do 2 of the 15. 1, 2. And mix it with 8 capfuls of developer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, 8 of the 20 volume. Mix action. Okay, and now let's hope this saves this orange monstrosity. She says she pushed it all the way in there. I wish I could find my mixing brush, but I've lost it. Oops, Alright, she says she let this sit for 30 minutes, so that's what I'll be doing as well. And hopefully when we come back, this will look better. Okay, it's looking like it's looking better. Let's wash this shit out. I think it did something, so let's see.
The internet is so big. I'm gonna move shit on at some point. Toy was like, it becomes like how much money is the same thing. Food and everything. Like, I felt bad for the girl. What if she was bad? Now I don't know.
That's why you just like our music and call it a day, babes. It did something, but I don't know if it did the right thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and shampoo this. Shampoo and condition the hair. And oh, it smells good. Morning. Let's go check on our little project. Okay, got my little tea. I'm a coffee drinker. But essentially, it's the next day. I finished washing it, let it sit and condition and all of that. So I was looking like fully air dried because I'm gonna pluck it, and I don't like plucking my wigs when they're wet. I like to pluck it in a dry state. As far as the not bleaching, I don't know. I think like it worked, but I don't think it worked that well. And I think that's because I feel like there's also black knots in here, which could have, which would have benefited with like the traditional actual bleaching process. But for what it's worth, I feel like it did something. Like, it's giving a little bit of a scalp. It's giving more scalp than it was out of the box. Okay. Today is the day of the Friendsgiving, where we gotta slay, so I have to hurry up. I'm gonna hurry up, pluck her, install her, because I have to do my friend's hair. So, and like, it's like in like, what, a couple of hours? I think it's in like 4 hours. So hopefully that's enough time to get this together. But let's pluck his hairline. I already have it. Before I went to bed, I marked it in the middle part, so that way I can properly, I like to always know the middle, especially if I plan on wearing this in the middle. I like to mark the middle on my head so I know where to line up the wig. Where are my teeth hands? I'm also watching a new like relaxation watch. It's this like what are people wearing in New York. I don't know. People in New York are so fashionable, and it's also just therapeutic. And I just love watching people be people. Something about humans is just so cute to me.
You know who it is, you know? So yeah. For sure. Shout out to seeing faces around the world, seeing your art around the world. Around the world. Definitely. Shout out to being able to work on your
hair
art.
is so dense.
Same time. Perfect. Thank you so much. And what's your name? And what's your name too?
These tweezers,
and awesome
I feel like I should have bought a new pack. They're kind of like dull. I like to have fresh, sharp tweezers. These are a bit dull. The thing I'm learning, whenever I part the hairline out like I always do not pluck where you part. Like, start plucking above where you part. Plucking where you part is how you get like a weird bald spot. And that's something I recently learned. So I have to try to be really mindful of not plucking on that part.
Shout out to that. Same here. And what's the biggest dream or goal in your life? These are amazing.
This is a pool from the Fulani tribe, from Mali.
And what are you wearing as well?
Believe it or not, I'm Zara from jacket all the way down to the shoes.
Zara out in the house.
Yeah.
Right. And what do you both do?
Well, I'm a motivational speaker, life coach, and an artist.
Shout out to that. And what do you do as well?
I'm a healer. I also do energy work. I also do massages. So I have great hands here. If you need to get those peaks out, those knots.
Shout out to healing. And then last but not least, what is the biggest dream or even goal in your life? What would you say?
Oh man, I keep elevating myself.
Shout out to elevation. And what's the biggest dream or goal?
I would definitely say elevation, ascending into the higher, and just sharing what I have with others, with like-minded people, and with others that don't know, and everything is an exchange. Reciprocity, you give, you receive. So I give information, I receive information. That's what love is about.
Shout out to love being receiving and giving information and elevation as well. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
And what's your name?
Honestly, I hate plucking, especially plucking a frontal. It's so time consuming.
Really? Okay, awesome. And I love the shoes as well.
Like, I love me a good pre-plucked frontal. Even if it's not like fully pre-plucked, at least I don't have to work. Like, it's like this, that's dense. So I gotta construct a frontal, like a hairline from scratch. And I'm so impatient.
What's your favorite?
I also love a very natural look, so yeah.
It was wild. It was a good time. But yeah, I genuinely just love adventure, traveling, biking, swimming.
I love that. And last but not least, what's like the biggest goal in your life right now at the moment?
My biggest goal in life at the moment is to be present and to just enjoy every little win, everything, because life tend to forget that. So I'm just trying to be more present.
Shout out to being present in the flow. Thank you so much. Amazing outfit. Have a nice day. We're out here in front of Spring and Bond Street. It's really cool because you can walk from, I guess, like you could call it Lolita, whatever, and then go straight to the Supreme store. It's really cool. I mean, like, Supreme store is kind of like, you know, been there. It's, at this point, almost a nostalgic brand. I don't know if that's crazy to say or not. But yeah, it's really fun. You can also go.
Other biggest goal is to have Now Baby a well-known brand and to see what I can do with that to the project.
Amazing. Shout out to you being a pediatrician and also taking your brand and your fashion skills and style far into the future. Thank you so much.
And I wear a lot of rings.
I love this too. And what is the shade? Turmoil.
The shade, petals and peacocks.
Cool.
Petals and peacocks, and then I have this thing. This is not really part of my outfit, but it's a David Bowie bag, and it was specifically for the David Bowie exhibition that they had at the museum.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember right now, but one of them, and it was just a really good bag. And I love David Bowie.
Same here. First time I ever heard about him was I was watching this movie Perks of the Wallflowers, and they were like driving the car and jumped out the, you know, put their head out the sunroof, and then the song started playing, and I was like, who is this man? The soundtrack, and I was like,
very trippy, awesome, beautiful, abstract music sometimes.
And yeah, so what do you do? You're part of singing.
Okay. I'm about to go take a shower and wake up because I look still tired. But I just want to like finish prepping the hair on the mannequin head. So when I get out the shower and install it, it's gonna be like a lot faster and a smoother process. When I say prepping the hair, I just mean like I'm gonna plug this middle part wider a little bit. It's a little tight. I feel like I didn't plug enough. But at the same time, I'm gonna be like pulling out the front hairline later. So I can always just pluck more. And I'm just gonna pluck right on the line and pluck the middle part wider. I'll let me a nice, not too wide, but like, just like, I literally just pull one row, like one net of hair. I don't like it too wide. I'm not trying to part the Red Sea or whatever. I'm trying to give Moses. I've seen some people just like part it, kind of just like try to yank the hair out from the part. That works too sometimes. Like you part and then the hair that's like in the way, you just like yank it out. Did I just make a hole in my wig? I don't know. That'd be reckless. All right, let's. Look at that. I literally pulled out every little dot that was on the middle part. So now like it looks like, now it's looking like I bleached the knots. Like, look at that. That looks good. Okay. I'm getting excited, I'm getting excited. I've showered, I'm moisturized, I'm ready. Okay. It is 4:07. Funny enough, the thing starts at 4, but African time, okay? African time, because all Africans. So I'm trying to have to install this wig, install my friend's wig, to wear makeup and get out. The goal is to be ready by 7, 3 hours. Let's see. Hopefully, let's see if I can install this wig, at least get it installed and have styled, like maximum an hour and a half. I don't know. I think I mistakenly threw away my foundation that I used to tint my lace, like the Maybelline Fit Me. So I'm gonna use this other foundation, the Born This Way shade Butter Pecan. I don't like this shade. Well, it's not like my best, like it doesn't match my forehead as well as the Maybelline Fit Me, so I don't know how well it's gonna blend, but it's all we got. So this shade is like not the best whenever I have like no makeup on, because it doesn't match my forehead at all. But since I'm gonna wear makeup, hopefully it won't be too bad. I'll wear this as like my overall foundation shade. Okay, while that is drying up, let's do some actual hair prep, because especially with the red hair, I gotta make sure I push all this back. Where is my Eco Boost? Colored hair, make sure I push my kitchen back, because the back of my hair comes down so low, and I hate when I have like a wig on and like the back, and like the back is like for some reason lifting, and all you see is my nappy little kitchen. And it's more embarrassing when it's colored hair. It's not embarrassing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not that deep, like embarrassing, like oh my god, die. But it's the little things. I'd be embarrassed by the littlest things. That's just me. So let me just look at old pick. Just making a nice, solid, flat foundation. Whew, Lord. My hair's been real dry these days because like it's due for a wash. So I'm just gonna put some of this honey. LOL. I used this in my last one of my videos. It was shaped differently. It was shaped like a bottle of honey, and everyone kept thinking that it was actual honey I was putting in my hair. And I had to keep commenting like, no, it's not honey. Do not put honey in your hair. It just like before it used to be shaped like honey. I think they realized people think it's edible, and they changed it to this bottle. Because I saw a TikTok one time where they like mistakenly stocked it in the honey like aisle of Walmart. But I just like this stuff. It's not like an oil. It just really like helps my hair stay moisturized, especially under these wigs. So I'm just gonna, ooh. Okay. Let me just wipe my forehead off of any oil, skincare, all that. Because I don't have my blue can of Ebon spray. The blue can sticks the best for me. I'm gonna use this red can today. And I feel like the red can does not stick as I used to love it. But ever since I found the blue can, the red can does not stick that well. Like literally, my edges be lifting in the club with this. So to really help it, make sure nothing gets in the way of it sticking, I'm gonna make sure my hairline is clean. I feel like I didn't put that on smoothly. This hairline is so weird. Like it feels like so pushed back. And the lace is so long. I can't even like see anything. I'm just gonna like shorten this lace real quick. I can't see. Ugh. Like, you see the hairline? It's kind of like, I don't know, it's very, or maybe just the wig. I still want to do like a custom hairline thing. I've been like really obsessed with custom hairlines these days. I want to make like a whole separate dedicated video talking about how to do them. I'm still like workshopping how to get them like that. So, visually, there's the T. Verbally, what coming soon. But in the meantime, get my show going. 4 days of summer vacation. My new favorite like comfort show right now is Phineas and Ferb. I don't know why I have never rewatched it as an adult. Something about it hits like, I feel like it hits more as an adult. So, let's hurry up and do this. Like, I don't even have time to like chit chat with y'all like that. Okay. But ooh, it's gonna be cute.
Hey, Dad, is it hard to get into a pyramid?
Yes, indeed. Often you have to negotiate various booby traps that were set centuries before.
See, my undead mommy and me. Yeah, undead mommy and me.
Ooh.
Look, pit down.
These nuts don't come out easily.
You must be going the right way. Say something pithy.
That's it. I'm calling Dad.
Real quick, when y'all are pulling out your knots, make sure you're like applying tension. Like I'm like pulling on the, like, you know, you wax, you can apply tension and pull the hair back. I'm pulling this hair back and pulling this hair back. Don't just like pull it like without stretching the lace out, or you will rip a hole. Okay. Looking good, looking good.
Hey, look, storage. We're here. Oh, when I catch them.
Oh, really old stale bubblegum.
What? Who? Who? Why are we listening? Why are we letting this man tear this bitch down?
Why?
And I don't listen to no nigga.
Are you filming?
Yeah, bitch.
How many days she had lipo? Who here like me if I walk out and eat too small?
Who the fuck is Party? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. You don't trust it. You don't like men. This bitch crying. This girl's over here crying because apparently Party said that Megan had lipo. Personally, I feel like, why is he coming out with all this tea about Megan? I don't believe that man. He's not real either. I'm gonna stand by my girl Megan. Calm down. Me too, girl.
I didn't expect it to be so scary, but you know what? We came down here looking for a moment, and I'm not leaving without one. Let's get in!
This one piece that's like lifting right there. Honestly, my hairline doesn't even come down that low, so I'm gonna yank it up. Okay. Just trying to make sure every piece is melted, because this Ebon spray will leave you for dead. It's like I always realize whenever I find a new favorite product, it's like my old products don't hit no more. Because before I used Ebon, I used to love using Got To Be, and now that I use, and then the Got To Be doesn't work for me at all anymore. I don't know how it was working for me before, and now I found the blue can like of this don't work for me anymore, and I used to love this. Oh my god, this is my favorite episode where they sing the I said a brown chicka brown wow. That's what my baby said.
So now, the pet you've been waiting for, Phineas and the Fur-Toad.
You're the 100th contestant? How serendipitous. This will be like a brother-sister thing. Now, I'm assuming you've heard our single. I mean, who hasn't, right? It's a big hit. So here's the words, but don't worry if you get lost. Lyrics are meaningless anyway. I'll point when it's your turn. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fur-Vets. I'm Phineas and this is Ferb, and we're gonna sing a song.
That's what my baby says. And my heart starts pumping up.
Chicka chicka chew up.
Never gonna stop. Get you cool means that I love you.
I said loud chicka loud.
That's what my baby says. And my heart starts pumping up.
Chicka chicka chew up.
Never gonna stop. Get you cool means that I love you.
I said
I'm cueing you. How did you get a hit single? Well, what?
I like to make sure my hair is dry, like the lace is dry, before I put the elastic band on, to avoid it peeling off when I take it off later. You know, when you take off the elastic band and it comes off with the band, I hate that. Go ahead and clean up the hairline some more, because really pluck further back to get a more like natural look. Cause my baby said no, no, no. Who? Duh. Oh, really? When is it? Oh. Oh, yeah, RSVP. Okay, period. Same thing, do not pluck where you parted. I'm even getting tired. Okay. I think I did a good job on this side. With this side, not as much. Look, you need to. Just these tweezers are so crappy. It's making plucking not something I want to do right now.
The cheesiest place in all of Cruises. Many of my closest friends were there. Count Wolfgang, Betty the She-Wolf, Rasputin.
I feel like I plucked way too much in the middle. Oh no. I've ruined my widow's peak. Damn it. Damn, and I had a really good widow's peak too. Oh. Let me just stop while my head, because I just ruined a really good widow's peak. Let me cut off all this excess lace though. It's not perfect, but it will do. I'm gonna put some of this melting spray on top. It spilled everywhere, so I can't spray it. I'm just dabbing it on just to help melt everything. I also don't really care for this product. I feel like it's overhyped. Since I bought it, I just like to use it. Now, why is there a whole track coming out? Like, what? The ghetto.
Our new agent arranged the whole thing.
Besides, I've given up evil to pursue the art of cheese making. Do you like sticky Limburger? It's a Doofenshmirtz family recipe. It's not ready yet, it still has to age for 58.5 years. But who's got that kind of time? Which is why I created
The very important scene. It is nothing less than the emotional.
See, it's already starting to lift. Right here, so I'm gonna spray it. Ooh.
Candace, this is your beauty show. The curse has been lifted, and you're no longer a monster. Now this scene is all about the heart wants what the mind can't have. Take one. To dream, to be free. Beautiful. Keep going. Here's the magical girly dust. You win, machine. Keep it. Okay, people, that's a wrap. Here's your big dramatic scene, Candace.
To think, to dream. It's not. Oh, I'm sorry.
Do it again.
To think, to think.
So this is the inspo, kind of what we're going for. Okay. This and kind of like Diera's recent hairstyle, like a hybrid of that. Those are my inspos of what I want to go for. This one and Diera's, but Diera's just have like more bangs, like shorter bangs. I don't know if I want to cut bangs, but that's just kind of the vibe. That's why I just like flattened everything into the shape I wanted. And now let's get into styling. 30 minutes or less to get into styling because my friend's in the shower now. But real quick, I'm gonna cut some light layers, starting off with like the length. Because it's 150% density, and I wanted a higher density for how long it was, but they're like, don't worry, babe, our hair is very thick for 150. I mean, it's not bad for 150% density, but I have a suspicion that if y'all get this same wig and this density, it's gonna be very thin. I don't know, because this feels thicker than your average 150. All right. Cut some quick layers. Okay, I've decided I want to go for a blowout kind of look because I started playing around and I was like, this looks cute, honestly. That's the vibe I'm on. Nice little blowout. Alright. Gonna go in with some of this. Oh, I'm almost out. Dang, I am out. This Chi silk serum stuff. Yeah, but I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna test it out. This Fem spray that I use. It's a good holding spray. Thank you. Put on some whitening strips while I'm styling my hair. Lord. You know when you're in a rush, I get jittery because now my hands are all shaky on a rush. Okay. Sit on this side and put your wig on.
Wait, right here?
I'm putting your wig. I'm gonna say hi.
Hi.
Okay, well, my hair is curled. That took me like the whole thing. I lied. It took me 2 hours, not an hour and a half. Now we're gonna do trim us hair.
People will be deceived.
He got a fat ass. 6:45. But Steve was like, what time y'all get into the Friendsgiving?
Is he there?
I don't know. I said, what's considered fashionably late? Do some makeup. Freaking quick. Whenever I don't have my tweezers, I'm not putting on. I know I'm not putting on lashes. They want to do foundation first today. Actually, I want to try blush first, then concealer. And then the concealer. What this ain't you smile? They say, baby, if I'm you, think if they touching my belly. Can you do that one real good?
I have the places.
Yeah, I'm coming. The struggle of putting on lashes. I like this doing the blush first and then the concealer. Looks good.
What is it?
I said I just tried the thing where you put the blush first and then the concealer. I like it. I'll sing for you if you're baby, like no stop. Oh, okay. Okay, let's take this hair down finally. I just hope this comes out right. Ooh. This is a tangled mess. It got a little bit. Oh Lord. Ooh.
What was?
Just the hair. It didn't come out. Almost, but not really. It's kind of giving though. Once I fix it.
The makeup matches the look. Yeah.
We're in a rush, but we made it to the end. Sadly, the curls on this hair do not like to hold. It's okay. This is the look. But yeah, let me get going. That said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And Top Girl Scouts, goodbye.